So welcome back guys to another video. Okay, so in this video we'll be discussing about last Friday. Thursday I took some to one or two trades, but that was all stoppers. Okay, so I got down, but this was not an actual good day. Okay, so we will talk about Friday. Friday also I got one stop and two targets. Okay, so euro, yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. So I was looking for some liquidities to be taken out. Okay, so market opened here, failed to take the low of the previous day. Same here, went above the highs. This is the 1 hour. Okay, so I took a short position after it took out this buy side. Okay, so going to 4 hour. That's something that I already showed. Okay, so after market took out this 4 hour, sorry, this relative equal highs. You see this fair value gap down there. I was hoping that it could go to this 4 hour. There is also a 4 hour in here also. Okay. This one right here. I try to take some trades on lantern section. Okay, so that was a failure. I don't know how to handle this lantern section. That's the reason maybe. So I just want you to have a look at these highs. This that is at the time 5 a.m. test day. Okay, test day 4th September 5 a.m. Yeah, took out at 9 p.m. Okay, 9 p.m. Yeah, just took out this high here at 9 p.m. But in EO it was able to pick up it at 1 a.m. Okay, so it is let's go to smaller time frames. Okay, so when this was taken out, and this was already taken out here. Okay, so my concern was this high. So, okay, so this high was already taken here, but you also took out this late equal high. Okay, that is 11 a.m. high Wednesday. I think this one. 11 a.m. is down somewhere there. Okay, fine. Now let's talk about the business on this day. Okay, so I was really concerned about this 4 hour and this 1 hour here. You have some strong lows there. Took out this high. So what I was hoping is took out this high. I just want my bias is also bullish. Okay, bullish. Take out, take out this buy side. Okay, so I want the market to go to this 4 hour fair value gap. Taking stops here. The sell side here. And they went to this 4 hour, then go up. Okay, so basically it didn't happen. Okay, so let's mark this now here and this. And we'll go to 15-minute chart. So, so again, after I took out this high, wait for I just want to mark out this 50-minute fair value gap. Okay, we just look at the displacement from this low to this high. The way it respected this 0.69, 0.72%, that level is really good. Okay. So I'm just deleting that for now. I'm just marking this particular fair value gap up here. That 15 minute. Okay, now we've got a 1 minute chart. We will discuss in detail. Okay, so you could there is a possible entry up here. Okay, so I really missed it. You could say I really missed it. I just want you to note the timings. Okay, so this timing 2 a.m. to 35 a.m. Okay, so there you go. 2 a.m. to 6:35 a.m. So there was an SMT. So after taking out this high, so the thing is, I made a low somewhere over here. Okay, I don't really. Yeah, okay. I took the trade from here. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, so sorry. It's not from this broker account. Sorry. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is where I entered. Okay, so I entered. You see this execution. I will just tell you in on the chart. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so basically we were talking about this area. Okay, so after it took out this high, this radical, that high I said right, this high. I was looking for the price either go to this 4 hour and below here there is 1 hour chart, 1 hour time frame was also there. Okay, but what I did was I didn't wait for the movement. Okay, so after it took out, it shows a good displacement out to this low, and you had the 2 minute fair value gap. I think somewhere up here. Okay, I just ended there. I put my stops somewhere around there, targeting this low. I think yeah. I think midnight opening somewhere around here. Midnight opening somewhere here. Okay, so just mark it up. Somewhere there. Okay. Let it be. Okay, so we are above midnight open, so I just ended here for my stops here. It gives a good displacement, but this kind of shit moves that I hate. So again, it went above here, but failed to take out this high here. So that's an SMT here. This one right there, and this one right here. Okay. We got an SMT. Now we have a low here. We got a good displacement down to this low. We had a huge good fair value gap, and we had this. What is it? You had this bullish order block. sorry, beer is on there. You could take an entry like this. Okay, making your stops just below like this 27. That's fine. And this could have worked, guys, but I didn't have that guts to take it here, okay, because I already lost some positions over from here. I basically didn't have that guts to take it, and this was a good trade I missed yesterday. Okay, this was a Lantern section trade. I actually missed. Okay, so the final target could be this shit, this 4 hour, or we can say this. Yeah, this could have been also good. Okay, but just the emotion. Okay, it's fucking emotion telling that to not to take the trades. Okay, so basically that's not what I want. Actually, think there is one good opportunity up here. Okay, but now you see this level. So if you just look at, we were in a good bullish momentum. The higher time frame. Okay, I'm not going to higher time frame because you already see it. Okay, so I was also bullish if it comes to this fair value gap, 4 hour fair value gap. Okay, so I just want you to have a note of this level. That is 225 or 24. 225. Okay, so you had this level now taken up here. That's kind of protected low, and you had this level taken up here. Okay. So again, you had an SMT up there. Now I want you to clearly understand. I missed this trade. I was watching everything here, okay, but I really wanted to take this trade, okay. But when I took the trade in my, and there, I just want you to show that I just buy in a challenge from funding pips. This is the worst fucking problem I have used across my five frames, okay? 5 frames that I have used. You can see here funding pips, simulator demo account hatch. That shit, fucking shit. Someone, this, I don't want to show that, okay? Somewhere here. I will show you the, yeah. These guys, are basically trying to scam us. I don't know. Are they trying to scam us? Okay? I will come to that. Before that, I will just tell you this shit. Okay? The reason I didn't took this trade from here because I got a good experience from here. Okay, the spread is around 0.3 point something like that. Okay, that's fucking nerves. Spread is, it was my, what to say in Malayalam we say Getiked. Okay, Getiked. I don't know the exact English, but if you can go to Google and translate that, it's my Getiked to took this trade. It's took this account from them. Okay, I regret it so much, guys. So when I take the entry from here, okay, it was entered from somewhere over here, guys. Hey, I was watching the real market. Okay, if it is 0.3 points, something like that, it should have almost. If I click from here, it should have from here, right? It was from this somewhere around here. I was really fucked up. What the fuck they are doing? In my career, I won't ever take that any accounts from them. Okay, so I was also feared. Okay, so that's, I just want to show this thing here. Okay, so this law was taken here, but that law, same law was not taken there. Okay, so that creates an SMT. Now you have a lower low, and a higher high up here. Okay, so this is a perfect one. Okay, so look how the 1 minute chart are respecting this 50-minute fair value gap. Okay, so you see this 1 minute fair value gap up here. Again, guys, sorry for that interruption. Okay, so there was some noise outside. I just went to lost my doors. Okay, So what I was talking about this fair value gap up here. Okay, so I really intend to take this shit from here. Okay, that entry from somewhere over here when it comes, and if it respected this what is it fair value gap, and if the next candle, if it is a green candle, I will just want to take that entry from here, making this a stop loss. Okay, but I just want you to look at this particular candle. Okay, this is Ovanda. Okay, this is Ovanda broker, and I just want you to look at the same on fusion markets. Okay, this is the main account that I trade on demo and only demo. Note here. So this is that first loss, two trades, the loss. Okay, this was also respecting up here. Okay, I checked 5 or 6 brokers like this. Okay, none of them, none of them, they are gone below this candle. Okay, but come to my chart. See this shit here. Dumbass means what the fuck should I tell about them, bro? If I have already taken this shit and I have placed my stop loss somewhere here, it could have only hit my stop loss from here. What the hell is this? This is my account. Okay, that funding whips account. You can see here funding whips 10k something like that shit. This is my active account. Okay, funding whips. This shit, motherfucking nuts. I was so frustrated that I was so happy that I didn't took the trade on my this evaluation account. Okay. In my life, I would never ever take that dumb account ever again. I was done. What the hell is this, guys? Oh, thank God I didn't take that entry from this. So that was a good entry position that you could take. Okay. Really good one. Okay. So, the reason I trade that shit was because there was three major news in New York City. Okay, that's the reason. So that's gonna be your entry, and this gonna be your target. That should be your target up here or this theoretical highs. That is gonna be. That's what my stops here. So target is here. 6 star trade. Yeah, thank God. If you could be seeing these videos only in future, okay, but I just wanted to read the struggle that I am holding against these kinds of dumps. Why? Why? Oh, I don't know how to say it. So that could be your first trade from London section. So there are actually 2 trades from here. So I mean, like, you don't have that much greed. You could have taken an entry from here, exit all your positions from here, and this could be our main trade from here and exit it from here. That could, this is almost 6 hour trade, and this could be around, I don't know how much, 4 hour, yeah, 4 hour, right? This was around 4, almost 10 hour you could have booked on London section. Okay, there was no need for you to trade New York trade. Okay, so I already have took a lower support here, but the actual trade should have happened from somewhere like here. Okay, but that's my shit. So I think you got some understanding how the trade went. So I really don't want to take the trade because you have a strong low up here and you had a fair value gap up here. I thought if it comes to this fair value gap, I could have taken off. Even though I'm saying, I really hope to take this from there, okay. But after seeing that shit, I was really frustrated, something like that. Okay, so I'm just not like recommending you. Don't try to go for such kinds of dumps, okay? At 5% is it's the fucking best, and I think even spread for this GBP Euro Gold is also a good spread for them. Like yeah, now I am facing this GBP spread the same as for 5S Gold. Okay, like 5S Gold spread was almost like this GBP in funding dips. Shit, dick hurts, but I'm really frustrated, guys. Okay, now let's go to the net is somewhat slow. Sorry. Well, now we had this high that I was hoping to take out. Took out that high. So this was a kind of order booked. It was fine. It was really, really fine. Okay. Oh, after it took out this high, I just want to look for some shorts. Okay, so basically what I was doing is I was just checking up here any point of interest or something like that. Here also same shit. And there are some trades happening at these times, okay, but I really don't want to take the trades because at 8:30 there was, you see, these three red folder news. This three red folder news was there, so I just don't want to take any trades at these timings, okay, just 7 o'clock to 8:30. So after, yeah, we'll discuss about the trade that I have took personally in my this account and my main account. Okay. So I just want you to have a look at. This is that high that I was talking about. Okay, this took out that high, but in this, I don't think that it took out that high. Okay. This one also took out that high. You also, this was not the high. Okay. So these highs were taken. Fine, that's really fine. Okay. So now I just want you to look at the timings. Okay. The highest high formed here was around 10 o'clock. Here also 10 o'clock. Okay, so this kind of silver bullet entry. Okay, so this short time high was taken up here. You had a good point of interest here. Sorry. I should have taken with respect to this, right? So after 10:30, we have a short time high here. Buy side was taken up here. And in EU, it already gave a good structure shape. 1, 2, 3 candle was below this level. Okay, so, eh, sorry for the interruption, guys. So what I was talking about here is, so you given a good structure shift. Here also, if you just look closely, we have a short time down here. And broke down that now. We have a 2 minute fair value gap up here and a 2 minute fair value gap. Inverse fair value gap up here. I entered from this 2 minute fair value gap in my stops above here somewhere, targeting for this level, this particular level, I think. Currently. Yeah. So I think that was the trade after in New York. Okay, so I didn't took a trade on this any of this time because it's not good to take this trade. Because if I took any entries from here to the buy side, but you see this single candle, if this could have gone in the wrong way, it could be a major loss for me. Okay, so I don't want that to be happening. So there are two entries that I took was okay, just let's say for your understanding, just so that's the first entry. I didn't put my stop somewhere over. I just put like this somewhere around here. Okay, the 60 pips, I think. 60 pips. Yeah, 60 points, I think. Sorry, the pips. And targeted for this almost 5 hour. I got it from here. Yeah, 5 hour I got it. Okay. The next entry was again, you see this 5 minutes inverse Ferrarica. This can cost below this Ferrarica. And when I look at I'm taking this law as a reference, okay. And this is my target. So if I can see that this fair value, inverse fair value gap is about 50 percentage level, which is safe to take the pyramid entries. Okay. So again, I took an entry from here. Yeah, now and while taking this entry, I just moved my stop loss, which was from here for this entry to here. Okay, so now both these entries, so that is from for this entry, the stop loss is somewhere here. Okay, this particular high. Okay, I'm just deleting. This guy was the stop loss, and then the one I have entered previously. I just moved the stop loss from here to here. Okay, so my total risk was around 1.5 percentage of my entire capital. Okay, so this gives me around 2 point, yeah, almost 3 R. But that it was fine. Okay, so I will show you the execution for my main account. Yeah, each first entry from this inverse value cap up here. Second entry from this 5 minute. I can see this 5 minute fair value cap up there. Yeah, this was an accident actually, basically, but I could take what I could. This was a misclick. While I was in phone, I actually misclicked this. I entered, I exited a tab and that was basically a misclick for me. I just want to be sorry. This was basically a misclick happened. Okay, so it was actually great from here to this level. Exited my all positions from there, almost 190 for this one and 500 for this one. That is, I don't know. Yeah, this one, also this one, and this one. These all are my losses, and these losses is like, I don't know, because of this freaking Joker, and they was getting that loss. Okay, so this was my sixth, okay, current now. So we'll see how it is going to, and so I think that was a two trade that I just want to explain in this video. Sorry for the sound. Okay, so I think it was some understanding about this. And this was a perfect one. And this one also. If that this one from here was also a perfect thing. Okay, just watch if you didn't understand that. You have an SMT here, you have a high liquidity sheet to the upside. But the reason I said you could have taken because this is not just one time. You get almost 3 times liquidity sleep about this. Okay, now what the market is intending to tell us is that it needs to go up. Okay, so it's creating a it's telling us to what you go up. Okay, so this is the perfect entry that you could have done. But from this motherfucking that talkers, oh, I just want to pass and take some good profit and I just want to buy an account from 5 years of 60K. That's my dream now. I think you understand this thing now. So this was also a good trade, I would say. So you had an SMT here, you could have a good low here. If you were not greedy, you could have get a good from here and here. I think that's all for the video, guys. Hope you guys understand how I feel now. I think that's all for the videos. It's no, I'm not saying that they are like dumb of them. Okay, it's for me they are dumb. That's it. So I think see you on the next video, guys. Bye. Wait a second. Okay, bye, guys.